in order to be the hero, the mentor, the champion that you were born to be, in order to be the best dad, the best coach, the best athlete, the best leader that you were born to be, you got to cultivate an attitude of a champion. You got to cultivate a winning attitude. And that winning attitude is all about, well, number one, self-confidence, belief in yourself. Realizing that, yeah, you've made mistakes in the past, but you've learned from those mistakes. Don't allow those mistakes in the past to hold you back or to keep you from being the hero, the champion, the mentor, the best dad, coach, leader, athlete that you were born to be, in order to pass on those gifts, those messages to your kids, to your teams, to help them cultivate that winning attitude. You have to have that positive attitude when you go in there or when you're in the locker room. You gotta believe in yourself, man, and it shows, it radiates through who you are. You set the example by the tone of your voice. You set the example by what I call your tiger's eyes, your lion's voice, your confident hero posture. Yeah, and then the way you talk to your team, you talk to your kids. Talk to them in a way that lifts them up, that builds them up. Yeah, if they have messed up, yeah, if they've done something wrong and you know they can do better, get on to them, right? But do it in a constructive way. And what I mean by constructive is you're trying to construct them into the better version of themselves. You're not beating them down, tell them how bad they are, or just constantly focusing on everything they've done wrong. Help them, tell them the areas to improve on, but also don't forget to talk about the successes, the things that they've done right, and help build them up. In the process of doing that, you can help them become and cultivate that winning attitude to become the champions they were born to be. Now, this may be a total mindset shift for a lot of you listening, and that's okay. I went through it too. My thing is all about hard, tough love. You know, I'm going to tell you what you did wrong. I'm going to empower you. I'm going to motivate you. Yeah, I may knock you down a little bit, but you're going to get back up stronger and wiser, and you're going to learn from those experiences to be who you were born to be, better version of yourself. That's why I always get excited on these videos. But I also learned that sometimes everybody responds a little differently. And I'm not saying you got to change your style, but I am saying maybe just change a little bit of the mindset in your presentation and your approach. Don't just harp on all the negatives. Talk about the positives too. Now, don't make stuff up. That's the worst thing you can do, is false praise. Don't ever do that. That drives me nuttier than just about anything when I hear coaches, when I'm in a locker room or in a conference, and coaches are just trying to come up with something. And they say, well, you got to come up with something positive. If it's that hard, then you're not watching very closely, okay? No false praise. Balance it out. Really tune in. When you write down constructive criticism, what you're going to help them to get better at, write down something positive. But once again, don't make it up. You can do it. You've got the mindset. And just think about you growing up. And maybe you didn't have the best leaders and role models in your life. Learn from that. Learn what they did that you didn't like, and use and change it up to utilize your unique talents to help someone else. We can do this, but together we're going to cultivate a winning attitude and a winning mindset and help our kids, our team, our future leaders be stronger, more powerful, have more self-confidence and self-worth and believe in themselves than we can ever dream of having. Can we do it? Absolutely. Is it going to be challenging? Absolutely. But I tell you, once you become victorious, boy, oh boy, you're going to say, yes, that was worth the challenge. It's like, man, yes, this video is worth watching all the way to the end. I'm so very grateful for your time. Make sure you like, subscribe, ring that bell, leave your comments below, and I can't wait to chat with you again real soon. God bless everybody. Thanks so much for listening. Bye-bye.